What's up, YouTube? It's Mike here, back with another video. This video, I'm going to show you guys how we got the 600-gallon aquarium down in the basement, and then I figure I can go over some plans and stuff for it. I did a sneak peek post on most of the socials and even on YouTube, so you guys probably saw that I got this thing, and it wasn't too easy getting it down, but it could have been worse, so I will show you guys the footage of getting it downstairs now.
We'll just let that drop when it drops.
No, put it back under.
You're going to be able to take that even a little bit?
We'll just get in the way from the toy.
Like I feel.
It might fall.
I need help. You got it down there. I got this hand. I thought you wanted to put it down. I'm going to.
So I start tilting it down.
Put that phone right there. On that, I got this. Get on that end. You're about to lose that position. I can lift this hand. I know. Ready?
Can we stop for a second?
Hold on, we gotta stop.
I gotta lose this spot. It's just like...
I gotta come. Mikey. I'll just try to get this.
We're not gonna... I'm not gonna have much. We're not looking at much.
You're all gonna run around here.
All right. You want to run around? You run around. I'm good.
Okay, we're good. Yeah? I know. Right here. I need that plastic. Nope, you should fucking take it away. I know you are. It's good. Dave.
Yeah, can you get the dolly underneath it?
Yep, hold on. We good? Kind of center?
You're definitely center. Hold on.
Alright, hold on.
Put all the back.
Good.
No, you're not on it.
You're not on it.
Not on the dolly.
Not at all.
Can you get a piece of foam underneath that back part? I got this, Mikey. No,
You're
underneath
gonna
the
have
back.
to lift up a little.
No, you slide a piece of that foam underneath that lip. Fine if you can't get to the ground. We just don't want it to hit the ground. There we go.
You're on the ground.
Flip it up. Oh, you can't. Okay, so we do have to go in. Alright. So I'm gonna.
Even if we slide this flat onto the ground, we'll still be able to.
The problem is this is going to scratch it down.
Yeah, I don't even use that word about that. If we get any part of this on the ground,
I was hoping we could fucking do
the hard part stuff.
Can you go up and get the pizza?
Oh,
I didn't know you guys were down here.
oh, sorry.
I mean, you're gonna still need some of up there. You're gonna end up having to take more of this foam as it comes down, because it's gonna come down off that blanket. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lift this part up, Dave, take the doll and put it the long way. And
That's the way I had it before, was the long one.
No, I know, but we just got tied up. I'm gonna lift this. Sliding. Yep. Hold on. Alright, good. Yep.
You're gonna have to lift it real high.
We're gonna lift up and push.
You gotta be over here.
Yeah.
1, 2.
There you go, right there. Perfect. Now we're gonna need more foam underneath there. I got this. Just get it ready because it's starting to come out. Now I'm doing it. Okay. Yep. You get that foam under there, Dave? I think we caught the blanket, did we?
Yeah, we did.
Part of it, partially. Get that other dolly ready. Can you get that foam?
Oh shit. You went too far. You should be in the middle of doll. Hold on, can we
No, I got
lift
that.
Can we lift? Dave.
Got it. Boom.
Nicely done.
Hold on.
Nicely done, boys.
Let me get this done. Dave. Oh, hold on. We gotta fix that one first.
Shout out to my good friends Dave and Drew for helping me get it down here. I was lucky that they're good at moving stuff now. They've helped me move a bunch of tanks, but I was lucky that they are always willing to help. And we were lucky that it only took us 3 to get it down here. So you see how we ended up doing it is we kind of made a ramp out of the stairs by screwing 2x4s into the steps, the treads, and then we lowered 1/2 of the tank off of the back of the truck onto those 2x4s with a moving blanket over it, and then we slid it down the stairs rather than tried to carry it down the stairs. We just slowly lowered it and slid it down the stairs, and it worked really well. We lowered it right down onto one of the dollies, and yeah, I can't complain. It went smoother than I expected, and now I'm happy to have it on dollies too. I finally got myself a nice pair of dollies, and I can just roll this thing around and get it out of my way and do whatever I need to do with it very easily. It's wicked easy to push around, so I'm excited about that. So I got a really good deal on this tank. I talked somebody down who was selling it with a bunch of other equipment, and he ended up just selling me the tank for a really good price. Amazing price for such a big tank. Anybody who has looked into getting something this big made out of acrylic, you probably know this would cost a fortune to have made. So really happy. It comes with some challenges. Every acrylic tank I've ever got comes with its own set of challenges. They always have some type of hole or plumbing issue that you'll have to get around. So this one has many of them, and I will go over that now. So everyone's probably wondering the dimensions of the tank. So it is 8 feet long, a little under 4 feet wide, and 31 inches tall. So 96 inches long, 46 inches wide, not quite 4 feet, and 31 tall. So obviously it's on its side. I'm sure you guys can understand that. It's easier, it's more space, takes up less space that way. So it has a lot of holes drilled. These look like 1-inch bulkhead holes, and then this was probably 1.5 inches, and then that was probably 1.5 inches and 1.5 inches. So I'm going to patch over these 3 bottom ones, patch over all of these 3 big ones on the back because they do not benefit me at all, and I'm going to use, I think, most of these ones. I'm not sure if I'm going to use all of them, all of these 1-inch holes. I'm also going to patch over this really bad overflow system that they had going. I guess there was an overflow box on it, but still it's pretty bad how they rigged this up. And then they just drilled holes for the weir. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So I'm just going to patch over that with a long piece of acrylic, and then, like I said, some of these other ones, I'm definitely going to patch over these big ones on the back. There's no way around that. And yeah, I'm going to definitely be using most of these ones on the sides, maybe some of the ones on the back. As I do this work, I'll do videos to show how I patch them and whatnot, but it's pretty simple. I got to build a stand for it. That will be pretty soon too. Another question that people have been asking me that saw that I got this tank is this going to take the place of the new build, the 1,500 gallon build, or the 16-foot tank that I plan on building? No, it's not. It's just to upgrade existing tanks. So this is going to upgrade, the 600 is going to upgrade the 300, and then that 300 will upgrade one of these tanks, and I haven't decided which one yet. But that's all that is, and I may or may not keep whatever tank that it upgrades if I need it, or I might just sell the other tank. So no, I'm still going to do this build, but it's gonna delay me because I really would like to get this 600 rolling. It's kind of silly to not use the tank space when this is a pretty quick project for me, I feel like. So I can do that stand in a day, and I could probably do all the patches. Once I have everything I need, I can do all the patches for the holes in a day. The bad news, I have to buff it, and I hate buffing, and this is the biggest tank I've ever had to do. So I'm not sure if I'm going to buff the whole thing or if I'm just gonna buff like the front and the sides. I'll probably end up just buffing the front and the sides. I'm gonna get lazy with it, I know I am. But the good news is I've seen it wet and it's very, very clear. It's super nice when it's wet, so I think that this tank is gonna look good no matter what, and I'm not gonna have to put a ton of time into buffing it. It's actually, out of all the acrylic tanks I've had, this one is the best by far. It is in the best condition, and all these seams are perfect. There is no crazing at all on any of the seams. It's an old Tenacore tank, which I have a couple of Tenacore tanks right now. The top, the front, and the back are 1-inch thick acrylic. This side and the far side are 3/4 inch thick acrylic, and the bottom is 1/2 inch thick acrylic. But that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys as always for watching. Please follow me on Instagram. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like and comment. Let me know what you think of this big build. And yeah, I will see you guys in that next video. Thank you.